It's so fun to think about your birthday. Here it is Christmas time, and I remember so vividly Laura Kay writing a note to Santa Claus because you were in your little, what am I trying to think? Little bassinet, and we were putting you under the Christmas tree. And so Laura Kay wrote a note to Santa to, look Santa, my baby brother is under the Christmas tree. Thank you for coming. Don't forget that this is our baby brother. And that was something really special. And I wish we had a copy of that note that she wrote to Santa Claus, because you were our firstborn son, but you were not our oldest child. But Santa Claus got to see you under the Christmas tree. We love you so much. We love the fact that you do all the special things for your family, that you make sure that there's someplace special for us to go. Like a couple of years ago, we went to my memory is so good.
Springville.
We went to Springville to that cabin, and then this year we went to a cabin up in Alta. We appreciate everything you do for us. We love you so much. Have a happy birthday. Dad, do you want to say something to your son?
Happy birthday, Kenton. We sure love you. Real proud of you. And I know how much you enjoyed the horse down at Wales when you were a little kid. We put you on and you said, "Oh, big doggy."
Scary doggy.
Scary doggy. So it's been fun all of these years, and you're so generous with your time and help people. And those little stories in grade school, how you looked after one of the students that needed help, a little girl who needed help because others weren't being kind to her. And you look out for people.
I remember how Judy wanted us to help her because your little friend was going into people's houses that she felt like it was dangerous, and so she wanted us to frighten her. And I knew that she knew who I was because she always would sit down in front of their house and wait till you came because she loved you. And we all love you. Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Thanks for never squashing my dreams.
Hi Kenton, I hope you're having a happy birthday. I just wanted to let you know that I have really truly enjoyed getting to know you, and I've really enjoyed the moments that just you, me, and Jacob have been able to hang out, laugh, and open up together. And I think something that I've noticed that I really love about you is whether we're having a funny, lighthearted conversation or whether we're talking about crappy trials in life, that you are always an enjoyable person to be around, and you always make others feel good about themselves. And it is always just a good time when you're with Kenton, and I think that is a very impressive quality. I also don't think you get enough credit for all the nice things that you do, and sometimes that annoys me, but I just wanted to say that I notice a lot of the things that you do, and I am very grateful and think that you are so awesome for all the things that you're constantly doing for people. And most importantly, I feel so grateful that my husband has such an awesome boss and that you're such a good example to him. And I feel so lucky to have you in my life, and I love you, Kenton.
You are a miracle to society.
Happy birthday, Kenton. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. The things that I like the most about you are that that you are so kind, you care about others, you are so sweet to others too, and you were very kind to let us stay up in Salt Lake at your house when we didn't have anywhere to go. That was so kind. One of the memories that I like is when we were at your house. We went up into your bedroom to see some pictures that you put on your computer from when we were young, and we laughed and talked and stuff. And my favorite picture was Lily when she was a cute baby and she was really cute. And the other one that was funny is Uncle Richard. You told us that you told Uncle Richard to put his head like that in front of the picture, and you took a picture of it and you put it on your computer so we could see it, and we all laughed and stuff, and that was really funny, and it was kind of you to let us see those pictures. Also, we love you so much because you are our family members and you are kind to us. That's why we are kind to you back. I hope you have a wonderful birthday.
You always put Christ first in your life.
One of my favorite memories of Kenton is when he actually came to Japan to pick me up for my mission. I was so excited that he was there. I was so grateful that he was able to take time out of his busy schedule to, come and spend some time with us. And as I was closing such an important chapter in my life, it was really fun to show him around a country that I loved and having meet people that I cared about. Another memory more recent that I really appreciated was when me and Camille just dropped by to give him a card with some money in it for the things he spotted us on during our trip in Israel. And we actually ended up coming in the house, kind of hanging out for the evening. We were able to set up his rowing machine, unbox that, and get that all set up. Kenton made us a really good dinner with some vegetables and some lamb chops. And we were able to have, what I felt like was some really good spiritual, deep conversations about life and about the gospel. And I was really grateful for that time we were able to spend together, that night. And that's left a lasting impression on me. I'm really grateful for all of the goodness that Kenton is, especially his example of kindness towards others. I think that, I've been able to learn a lot from watching Kenton interact with people, and I'm really grateful for that. So happy birthday, Kenton. We love you so much.
Okay, I remember when you were born, I was so excited, and you'd come home from the hospital in that big Christmas stocking that they had for the babies born in December. And I remember so well sitting up at the kitchen table and writing a letter to Santa Claus on Christmas Eve to tell him that my new baby brother was under the Christmas tree, and they'd put you in your car seat or a bassinet of some sort under the Christmas tree. And I still remember how overjoyed I was that you had joined our family, and I just wanted everybody to know how excited I was. And so I wrote that letter to Santa Claus. I remember when you had your really long curly hair and you had your all boy t-shirt with the purple pants, the purple Wrangler jeans. And so I remember thinking, my goodness, you really could pull that off. I mean, that said a lot about your confidence even then, that you could pull off a mismatched outfit like that they dressed you in. And just growing up, when I moved away, I kind of lost touch with what was going on, but I'm so grateful that we've had the chance to do things together once we were grown up, and all the good times that we've had, the talks we've had, and the projects we've worked on have meant so much to me. And I just really admire you, your hard work, your kindness, your spiritual nature, and your desire to do what's right. And I love you so much, and happy birthday. I'm so grateful for all the good times we've had this year in particular, and looking forward to so many more in the years to come. Love you.
You make me a better person.
The thing I love about Kent is that he's always kind and loving to everybody, especially his nephews and nieces. And every time he walks into the room, he brings such a great energy with him that just lights you up, and he has such a way with people that's just amazing. And he's always doing fun things with the family and always just bringing us together. And I love him for that. Thanks, Kenton. Have a great day. We love you.
Leaving aside that I have really bad lighting and my post-workout face is not the best, I just want to tell you I love you, my Kenton, and that I'm so grateful you're in my life. And it's hard for me, to choose a memory or a thing that I'm grateful for, or why I love you, because there's so many reasons and so many gifts and you've shared with me. But one that comes to my mind right now and to my heart is the gospel. Thank you for sharing the gospel with me. Thank you for being an example of the gospel. Thank you for being what I see and understand that a good LDS member should be like. Thank you for your unconditional love. And I just want the world to experience more of who you are and the love you have for others and your Christ-like attributes. You need to share them with the world. Just keep being yourself, baby. And I'm so grateful for everything we've been through. And they're still there, for being my best friend and my Kenton and my husband. Thank you for everything. I love you from all my heart. Your Natalie adores you and is missing you like crazy.
When you buy expensive meat for hamburgers, it brings me so much joy.
I'm Jane and I'm 9. I'm Elise and I'm 7. She's Lenore and she's 2. So what I like about Kenton is that when I was like 2 years old, he took me into his pool in his old house. Not the house he lives in right now, but his old house. The one that had the giant pool in the back. And he took me in it, and even though my mom freaked out, and I like him. Love him. I like Kenton because he'll let us listen to songs on his phone. And she likes Kenton because he's just nice. Because he twirls her around. And exercises with her. Daddy!
You're not quite 50, but you still got time.
I remember a time when it was my birthday and Kenton took me in his car to go get pizza, and he let me sit in the front seat, and he would always let me have his sunglasses and wear them. And Kenton is always so kind and humble, and he's a good guy.
Uncle Kenton, my very first memory of you was for the Christmas holiday, meeting the family for the very first time, and you gave me for Christmas the gift of one of your old leather belts. And I knew from that moment on you were a true giver. Love you, bro.
And he says that you gave me a can of corn. I don't remember that.
Could have been a biscuit.
I hope it was a biscuit. That would be better than a can of corn. But it just shows what a giver you've always been. We love you. And my first memory of you...
She instructed me just to sit here.
And you're not doing a very good job of that. One of my first memories...
Start over.
This is good, just go with it. One of my first memories of you was when they brought you home from the hospital in a Christmas stocking. Just kidding. I kind of remember...
After she watched your birth.
I remember... No, I did not watch your birth. I do kind of remember the stocking, but I think it's just from all the pictures that Mom and Dad took of you because you were the firstborn son.
Wherever you are feels like home.
One thing I love about Uncle Kenton is his ability to see the best in other people and myself. That's one thing I've learned to take from him, is as he's told me the things that are special about me and that he's learned from, I can go and look at other people and see what's special and what they have to offer, and that's really helped me. And about special memories, there's too many from being little and walking on the ceiling with him to working out, and now to him supporting our marriage and letting us live with him, and also seeing his baptism and having him share his testimony with us. That was wonderful, and I love you so much. Thanks, Kenton, for everything.
I think I'm on a roll.
I love how Kenton makes everybody feel so special and so loved. He has so much love. He just emanates it, and he wants to just listen to how great everybody is, and he tells them how great they are. And if you have a good idea, he's like, you should do that, and he's super encouraging of everybody. Yeah, we love you, Kenton. Happy birthday.
Thanks for making our family priority.
Oh my gosh, that's a tough question. My favorite memory of Kenton. I have some, there's a lot of them, but I suppose if I were to pinpoint one of them off the cuff, it really actually was a Kenton memory that happened over 27 years ago. It was the first time I met Kenton. It's something I'll never forget. He was a young kid. I was a BYU student. At the time, I had a moped or a scooter that I'd ride around BYU and get around. And he was dying to learn how to ride this thing and experience how to ride it, for that matter. And there's not a lot to really learn on how to ride a scooter besides there's the gas, there's the brake, and don't crash. And I think that's all I told him. And the excitement that I saw on his face as he rode around the block. And that excitement wasn't just his excitement, that excitement got me excited. And he has this unique ability. I actually think it's very contagious. Kenton's a little contagious. And that is an experience in memory that has stuck with me this whole time. And we've had multiple conversations and experiences. And over the years, I've never forgotten how Kenton has made me feel. I may have forgotten what we talked about, but how I felt, how I feel. And that very first time I met him, those are things I'll never forget. I'll never forget. They'll be with me for an eternity. And I'm grateful for those experiences that I've had with Kenton.
You bring our family so much joy.
Okay, I'm gonna get my part over first.
Okay.
My favorite thing about you, Kenton, is that with you, nothing's impossible. And so you give me a lot of hope. And you've also helped me defy a lot of your life and the way you've lived it has defied a lot of the beliefs that I still struggle with. Like what I deserve and what I'm allowed to have. And so you make me believe that good things are to come. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna eat all the cake. Okay, I'm gonna eat all the cake because you're not participating in this. Okay, go.
My favorite memory, Kenton, is my 5th birthday. When I walked in,
Kenton threw you a party on your 5th birthday. Okay, Lily, sit down. I'm not getting.
And on that birthday party, you got me a music box, a tutu, and a magic wand. Fun fact, I still have all 3 of those things, and I cherish them
Lily,
with all my heart.
This is your turn to tell Kenton.
Julia's finger got in it.
No, I didn't.
Julia started over.
Thanks for taking us to Thai Village.
Happy birthday, Kenton. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Wait, let's sing him happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday, Kenton.
Happy birthday, Kenton.
Happy birthday, Kenton. Thanks for everything.
Happy birthday, Kenton.
Happy birthday, Kenton.
Happy birthday, Kenton.
Happy birthday, Kenton. We love you.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Kenton. We
birthday,
love
Kenton.
Happy birthday, Kenton.
Happy birthday. We love you, Kenton.
Thank you for all you do for us. We hope you have an amazing day.
Happy birthday, baby. Alles Gute zum Geburtstag. La mulți ani. I love you so, so much. Buon compleanno.